I'm absolutely certain a lot of you have not been following the world of women's hockey, but you should know this person because what she's done for South African women's hockey is truly exceptional. 112 times she's played for the country, recently retired in January, and because it's Mother's Day, to celebrate the contribution, we've brought her mom to the studio as well, Sanani, as well as Nomfuzo Mangisa. Welcome to Sport at 10. How are the two of you? And obviously, I'm not going to start with you. It's mom first. Maninjan.
Fine, thanks, and you?
But first of all, congratulations on producing a goalkeeper that could be in goal 112 times for South Africa. That surely must have made you proud.
Oh, yes, I'm more than proud. I just don't know what to do, but just to thank God for what Sanani she has become. But
difficulty, you know, when you've got an athlete and they want to just play this thing and maybe the books are not really being focused on.
Yes, there are those times whereby I had to be very strict on her about her books because she had to balance between the two, the books and the studies. But through that, she managed. She was able to have that as balanced. That is time management. That's what I think she got out of that sport, is time management. She can manage her time now.
Now, apparently, Sanani is not the name that was called when everything was right in the house. Yeah. Sanani, how's Jane?
Well, Sanani is actually my mom's nickname for me. So when it's nice, it's, you know, Sanani. When I'm in trouble, Sanani.
Oh, the whole name comes out there.
Comes out. That's when I know I'm in trouble.
So
and I think people just picked on. More and more people called me around the hockey Sanani, but that initially it was my mom's nickname for me. Yeah.
Even starting hockey, how did that begin for you?
It was by fluke, Thomas. You go to school, you have to play a summer sport and a winter sport. What's this hockey thing? You know, let me go try it out. And that's literally how I landed up in hockey, trying hockey out because I didn't know, but I had to play a winter sport.
I mean, it's only boxing and things in the rugby, boxing, hockey,
Mtata nanbalega, hockey nayo Kokstad. That's where it was. So nanfunde Kokstad, wayesebenza Kokstad. So I went across with her. Hockey Kokstad.
Now, the other thing I need to find out from you is, you call your mother your hero. Yeah. For why? Like, what did she do that was extraordinary beyond what other mothers do?
I think, for me, I think a hero, first of all, is tangible. In the house, you see it. That's the main thing for me, is that someone I grew up around in Bona every day. So I know the sacrifices she's made for me to be able to play 112 times, and the hard work that she did for me to be able to have the opportunities I had. I think that's... Iskolo, Thomas. Like, I was privileged enough to go to a good hockey school, a private school in Maritzburg, and had I not moved from Mtata to Kokstad, then to Maritzburg, and have those opportunities, I wouldn't have been able to go to excel in hockey. Later on, I went to University of Pretoria, where I furthered on my hockey, and that was because of her sacrifices and her hard work.
What don't we want? I'm a
No, I had to, because seeing that she's doing her best, so you always get encouraged.
Now, Sanani, you've had so many highlights in your career, but Beijing, I mean, you've been to what, two Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games. Yeah. Did your mom ever get an opportunity to be at those events with you in your hockey career?
She did. Mama got around a bit. I think London. She was in London, 2012.
Hey,
yeah, she had more fun than me. Because as athletes, you're confined. You've got your own program. You're doing what you need to do. And I think when I look back on the pictures now, she had way more fun than me.
What's it like when you're sitting up there and your daughter's on the field? It's an Olympic Games, South Africa, the national anthem. Okay. It's got to be truly special.
Yes, it is special, and but as a mother, you always cross fingers and pray that they must win. Sanani, before, she used to cry when they lose, And then I have to sit up with that. But later on, she got used to it, that a game is a game. I mean,
bit of maturity.
Yes, came in, chip in maturity. But I promise you, I had to be just next to her because I don't know how to play hockey, but I just had to be next to her to support her.
Speaking of support, how did you get her through 2013 and that injury?
Oh, well.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, that was a tough one, I promise you. Firstly, on hearing it, on hearing about the injury, so I thought, was it the end of it? And
The career
yeah, I thought the career is over for her. But she was. Yeah, she was determined. She just wanted one thing, just to pull through out of injury.
Sanani, it is the one thing that no one wants to hear as an athlete when they say ruptured Achilles tendon. It's almost fatal. It usually means either the best doctor in the world is going to put you together or it's over.
Yeah. I had a focus, Thomas. I had 4 months to prove that I could get back into the team for 2014 World Cup. So I think with the goal, that was the goal. With that goal, I did everything. So I think the medical team I had, we said, I don't think too many people come back from Achilles. My training was 3.5 months after I had ruptured it. So I was spending at least 6 hours at Rosebank Mediclinic every day. So that's 6 hours rehab.
Now, you're just
grinding. It's tough. It's a dark injury. It's dark, man. You're on your own. People don't understand. You phone home crying, but you just need that support, and it's an awful place.
Age 29, because I've just given South Africa your age. Sorry, but you retired, ma. Uvuma kanjani ukuthi umuntu retire at 29?
No, I understand, because she started hockey at 11. So while she was 11, I'm sure by now she must be tired. She must retire. I just support that.
Now, Sanani, congratulations.
Thank you, Tom.
Enjoy the retirement. I know you're going into a whole new chapter of life now. You're a bit of a golfer as well. But what would you like to say to your mom with Mother's Day coming up to 1.5 million South Africans in front of them?
I think for me, the best thing about having you, Mama, as a mom was the support you gave me. At times, you did ask the question of studies versus hockey, but you saw my passion and my love for this game, and you allowed me. That was the biggest thing. You let me be, and you allowed me, and I cannot thank you enough for that, and all the support you gave me, and the sacrifices you made for the opportunities I got. Thank you.
And you've just done it on behalf of all South Africans to their mothers. Ma, congratulations. You've created a real sporting star for South Africa. Shampunaiza, what have you got for us backstage?
Mama, you know, fucking busy. I love you, Mama. Hey, happy Mother's Day, Ma, to you and all South African mothers.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All of us.
Me on TV.
I don't have flowers.
I want this diploma. No flowers for your mother.
TV.
No flowers.
1.5 million people. No, I didn't buy flowers.
Sanani, upap.
Singing for my mom, giving born now. Majidago Tembiza, you can't sing any song that has mama in it. Hello, Yankeluk Sendili Mama a song. Too late for mom. No. No. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers in South Africa and beyond.
There you have it. Thank you very much to both of you. Thank you for what you've done for the country as well as you, and all the best mothers across South Africa. We appreciate you, which is why we brought the special mother and her special daughter into the studio.